One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Kansas City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Hey, so go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Red on red. This side. 30 left.
Lawrence now. Forced out wide. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Tomato. 11, Agate. Safe right.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, Ron. Hey, James, attack. Go, let's go. 11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Arrowhead. And they'll force it out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for the rookie Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Yellow. Go on. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 30-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's good.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
47-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Attack. Yellow. 43. 40. Attack. You're at his speed. Hey, Ripley.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Passes man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57, Collins.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red, 23.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. That's the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
On red. Hey, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Cut for big yards on the right side. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Here's a screen for Tutu. Shoots away from one. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-facets. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on the defense.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Hey, live.
On the give, it's Tutu. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Red on red.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Going all the way to the end zone here. Caught just shy of the goal line. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Mahomes on first and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Caught by his back. They push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Alrighty. Come back.
To the air, Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Wait. Hey, 43. Our goal, Eddie. Hey, Sunday. Attack. Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco. Nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco again. He does not get in. They stop him at the 1. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Pacheco. And bring him down after a pretty short game. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Tie game. Here comes 4th and goal.
Fight on these two.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jaguars 7.
this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Retains possession.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko,
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pick of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Picks up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Route. This side. 13, Lou. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. Near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Tootin does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
11, sink right. He goes high. Hey, gun. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Sink right. Go. Go. High. 11. 30 left. Sink right open.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Hey. Ginger. Jack, go. 13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one's worked out of the 33 before being stopped. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Gun. Red. Go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Lawrence looking to throw. Brought in right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards because someone tracks him down.
And also over just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Hey, go. Hey, son. Go, let's go. 30 left.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
At the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Boom, Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot. 11.
Lawrence throwing here. This one's caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, attack.
Tootin. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow, hero, 15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. All the way left side. Well, this is going to come to an end at the 32-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 32.
Yellow. On the water, right? Come back. 15, yellow. 15. Hey, rip lift. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. For big yards on the right side. They're not going to stop him, but he got enough to make a first and goal from the 8.
You know, King, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Hey, 43. Yellow. 15. All right, 80. Hey, 43. 15. What's that?
Another throw for Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And the defender comes away with it. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 7-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
On the red. Hey, tomato. Hut. Take right open. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the
It
contact.
arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Here we go.
Once again here, second and 10. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brenton Strange. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Red on the red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Easy. Read it. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they get to it again. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 49-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on the play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow! Hero 15! Hide on these two! Hide on these two! Attack! Attack! Attack!
Pistol now for Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Yep, hey, 43, 43, 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
15, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Jaguars 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. It starts at the 38.
Hey, run!
1st down, Jacksonville.
Darn, this one's hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Connect right side. It's incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Go. Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger. Jack. 14, Lou. Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So the sack forces a now tougher third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Same price. They son, 11. Go.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's fourth and short. Offense up to the line fast. Gun. 11, add in. Here's two. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stuck behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Hit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for two. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So first down from the 41.
Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. He's out in the clear. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at
Job
the line
one
of
of so
scrimmage.
many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to Pacheco here on second. He's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Gain of 16 yards.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Williams has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a three-score game in the fourth. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 35. Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. I'll go again here with Tootin. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's good for a Jacksonville first down. Give a pace here as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. One loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Hey. I wanted to ask if I can make some art for your channel? If I do logos, banners, emotes, sub-badges, overlays, VTuber model, intro, outro, or animated stuff. Can you drop your Discord in chat?